Have you ever had any unauthorized charges on any of your accounts? It could be bank account, it could be credit cards. Well, the other day we noticed that we had an unauthorized charge on our account, and it was interesting because you see that these thieves, they go in there and they'll hack your account, and they check it to make sure. So they'll put like 30 cents on there, and if that goes through, then they'll put a larger amount the next day. Well, we spotted this and, of course, got on top of it and solved it. But I'm thinking about how easy it is for somebody to do that now, and how much easier it's going to be when there's just a cashless society, which is coming our way. And I want to talk to you a little bit about that today in your morning cup of inspiration. You know, the cashless society is coming. It's in the end times. It's what the Bible tells us is going to happen when the Antichrist comes onto the scene. And I started thinking about that. I'm going, man, if it's easy to hack and get in there now, just how much easier it's going to be when there's going to be no real physical currency. It's just going to all be air basically, and they're going to be able to wipe people out instantly. And for the people that don't take the mark of the beast, there are already going to be persecution. They're going to be suffering. They're going to be starvation. But they can wipe people out instantly like that. And the Bible doesn't really talk about a one world currency, but I could see cashless society, because even nowadays there's transactions taking place every day, especially online and through different credit card companies and that, because all these countries, their currencies, they talk to each other, and they're doing the currency exchanges. So that does work that way, whereas one person can be running the show. You say, well, how can that be? Well, let's look what we have now. We have the World Health Organization. We have the International Postal Union. You have the World Bank. You have the United Nations, which isn't what it used to be. But, you had the League of Nations before that. So it could be, they can redo that again. They can reform it and make it so it works better for the countries that are involved. And at this point, probably be all the countries they'd bring in, whereas there's one person leading the charge. And of course, the Bible tells us that everybody's going to be enamored with this person, and so they're going to follow his lead. But see, that's the thing that gets me. It's all heading that way. Once we think now that there's no way this can happen, it can. It's all developing that way right now. Ephesians 2:8-9 tells us, "For it is by grace you have been saved through faith, and this is not from yourselves, it is the gift of God, not by works, so that no one can boast." God is giving us a gift of salvation today. If we want it, it's there for us to take. And so we don't have to go through the suffering, the mark of the beast, and have to worry about the tribulation and that type thing. He says it all in John 3:16, "For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life." Whosoever, that's you, that's me. All we have to do is believe in him, ask him into our lives, and we don't have to worry about the suffering, don't have to worry about the Antichrist, we don't have to worry about a one world currency or a cashless society or a one world government, because we'll be with Jesus. God bless everyone. Look forward to seeing you again for another morning cup of inspiration. Have a wonderful day.